high quality video game pickup. Let's go! First one, we got Ghost House for the Sega Master System. Now this is interesting. This is like a Sega Hue card. It's like the Sega, I believe they call it a Sega card, but it's like a Hue card. So pretty much it works on the Sega Master System, but not the TurboGrafx. So they just have different pen. Oh, this way, different pen. So you can see this one has the manual with it, which is really cool. And I noticed that the Sega Master System case for these huge cards are a lot thinner. You can see it's thinner than the average card box. So Ghost House, pretty fun. Pretty much a believe like a like a platforming. Yeah, pretty much a platforming. Alright, next up we got the F-16 Fighting Falcon. Now this one kind of have trouble working on my Sega Master System, but I had to pull it out a couple times to get it to work. But this game is not as fun. I guess it's kind of like an early Sega Master System game, but you can see the screenshot over here. It looks exactly like that. I believe there's like an Amiga version, maybe a Commodore version. Don't know if the Sega Master has the best version, but this one still have the manual, and it has the little badge that keep the cart in. So let's take a look at that. That's really cool. I really like how they have the written information behind the card. So that's pretty unique in my eyes. Haven't seen that in a while. I'll probably have to order some of these bags for my other Sega card. Okay, and next up we got Super Tennis for the Sega Master System. So, of course, it's a thin box cart. This is really cool too. I played it. It's not too bad. It's like an early tennis game. Of course, you can see it falling off because it doesn't have the bag. But here's the huge card. Really cool. You just pretty much put it in the Sega Master System. So that's really cool. Probably will be picking up a Sega Master System soon. But I just really like these the huge card in general. So I bought a couple as I see them. You know, they're not very common. This one, I believe it was $20, and $14.99 for F-16 Falcon and what you call it, Ghost House. I know it says $29.99, $30, but I actually got this for $15.99 actually. So half of it. I think that was pretty good. But it's just because, you know, it's in pretty good condition. You know, box art along to the cart, the huge card. So yeah, sorry, bad pronunciation. But anyway, next up, this week's pretty much all Sega week. I got all Sega games, so you know, I play all game in general, but you know, just mainly I collect a lot of Sega games. So next up, we got Sega Saturn game, which is I don't really see too much. We got the Last Gladiator digital pinball. I do like pinball a lot, so this is really cool to be able to play some pinball on my CRT TV. So let's take a look inside. I really like how you know, these big CD case. Got a little flyer card here, really cool. Let's take a look at the disc. It's missing the little foam thing that put it right in the middle here, but that's okay. The disc is really clean. look like they resurfaced it, but really cool. Yeah, works pretty well. So I'm really happy to have this on my shelf. I don't really have any Sega Saturn game, especially the US version. So really glad that I have this one. So now I have like more variety on my shelf now. So next up, I also got Robotica for the Sega Saturn. I really liked the case, you know. So that's really cool. I actually never owned a Sega Saturn game, so this is what it looked like inside. We got, check out the disc. Pretty good shape. Now this I got for like, I know both of them say 30 bucks and 21, but I actually got it on a deal, like two for 20. So I paid only 20 bucks for 2 of these Sega Saturn games, and I think that was a really good deal. I mean, they're not like great game, but I needed some on my shelf, so I got 2 now. These are some of my first Sega Saturn games, like complete in box. So I'm pretty happy to have them. So yeah, man. So let's do a quick recap. So Sega Week. So we got F-16 Fighter Falcon. We got Ghost House, Sega Master System. We got Super Tennis, Sega Master System. Last Gladiator Pinball, digital pinball, really cool, Sega Saturn. And Robotica on the Sega Saturn as well.